A white dot is blinking across the screen from left to right. It opens up to reveal a gun barrel's interior. From the point of view of a presumed assassin, the camera follows as James Bond walks. Bond suddenly becomes aware of the threat and stops at the center of the screen. He turns to the camera and shoots his gun directly toward it, causing a blood-red wash, the gunman bleeding, to run down the screen. Since the release of Dr. No in 1962, the James Bond movie franchise has generated over $8 billion in box office revenue across 27 movies. To put things in perspective, it is estimated that half of the world's population has seen at least one James Bond film. Over the years, this cinematic embodiment of British sophistication secured numerous product placements and brand partnerships with the likes of Omega, Aston Martin, and Tom Ford, along with more mainstream brands such as Michael Kors, Heineken, and La Perla. But over the last 60 years, the James Bond brand and its associated partnerships could have easily fallen by the wayside. Instead, it evolved by constantly assembling original brand assets with newer attributes that aligned with Bond's contemporary societal and cultural environment. As such, James Bond's constant distinctive brand assets include the opening scene, his Aston Martin, tuxedo, and vodka martini. Other aspects and characters of the franchise have evolved as well. Miss Moneypenny, M's secretary, is now embodied by a black actress, Naomi Harris. James Bond's enemies evolved from the Eastern Bloc to North Korea to an overarching virtual evil. Q, who creates and delivers James Bond's gadgets, is now openly gay, which does not faze James Bond or Moneypenny. The James Bond brand is an assemblage. It combines old and new attributes to engage fans and brand partners over time by staying relevant and attuned to its socio-cultural and economic environment. This audiobook will show you how to emulate the Bond assemblage. It will teach you the art and science of assembling brands that thrive by transforming their customers and making a positive impact on the world. In the 1960s, advertising legend David Ogilvy asserted that senior advertising executives and so-called creative people did not have a monopoly on great ideas. He argued that some of the best ideas come from junior employees, researchers, and everyday people. I wrote Assemblage with Ogilvy in mind. Through this exploratory journey, you will learn from talented marketers such as the team behind James Bond, the Houdini brothers, Dr. Evil, Lil Miquela, Taylor Swift, and DJ Khaled. You'll also discover case studies from a range of big and small brands, including Gucci, Renard, Omsom, and Farrow & Ball. Whether you are a marketer or not, Assemblage will give you the confidence to create great brands that drive profit for your business, feel personal and relevant to your customers, and make a positive impact on society. What is assemblage? Assemblage is a French word that refers to the art and science of blending different eau de vie, or brandies, before bottling cognac. It is the craft of the maître d'echaille, also known as the master blender or cellar master, to select brandies from dozens of samples and craft a unique cognac. Much like the nose of a perfume house, the master blender determines the best possible combination of blends of various ages and cru that will constitute the character of the cognac. Assemblage is a subtle combination of terroir, or land, barrels, and equipment like the still. The art of assemblage combines what nature brings, the harvests, along with empirical knowledge of the craft. The master blender also relies on enologists, scientists who leverage their skills in biology and chemistry to establish processes and bring distinctive styles to the finished product. In the final assemblage, there will be traces of the ancestral cognac, some of them 100 years old.